My name is Ren J, and I'm here to represent ShiNOLA Art Gallery. ShiNOLA is a vision that myself and other artists in the neighborhood have currently, that will have a chance to provide people with special needs, other local creative people who may not have had a chance to express themselves in the past and want to learn, experienced artists who simply haven't had a chance to promote themselves in gallery. It'll give everybody, who needs an outlet to be able to use our gallery as that outlet. Right now we have a series of people who have expressed direct interests. We've had people who have questioned about if they could promote their books, their writing, their comics, their music, their dancing, their bands within the gallery construct. And they ask us this because they appreciate the presence of an art gallery in their neighborhood. Right now, this neighborhood is in the midst of being revitalized. And what that means for New Orleans is Katrina, of course, is that it will be made more or even better than its former self. Unfortunately, what seems to happen is that when neighborhoods become revitalized, people become priced out of them, whether rent or business rent, or simply the cost of real estate in general. We are hoping, since we are long-term residents of this area, to be able to get our foothold in this neighborhood before we are priced out of it. Currently, there are a lot of people who simply find that criminal. If you find that part in the Kickstarter post, it's because I wrote it. I personally am very adamant about the accessibility of the arts to people of all walks of life, not just people who can afford to go to the museums, not just people who can afford to buy expensive paintings. When you see paintings in the French Quarter, on the gates or anywhere else, those pieces of work, those performers are paying their rent with the money that they earn. And we are hoping to provide a much more direct way to give not just you, if you're a tourist or a new person to our town, a way to interact with that, but also the locals who may or may not have the time, the energy, or the capital to put themselves or their children through classes, through special training, or through any other sort of resource that would normally be provided through a regular amount of monthly money, for instance. I myself am a local artist, and as an incentive to have you donate to our cause, I and other artists, including Christoph Corvinus in another video, are going to be donating original works of art. You can look at any of our personal websites or Facebook pages. Anyone who donates art, we're going to be linking those pages, and so you can have a chance to see, what the kind of work is that we do. Talking about the New Orleans art community is unlike any other art community that I personally have been involved in. I have been a member of art communities from here to Texas to Washington State and California. I have witnessed art communities even so far as the East and the Northeast, New York included. New Orleans has a special quirk to it that is simply not available anywhere else. People try to do it other places, and this is the only place you're going to find it. If you've ever been here as a tourist, you will see it instantly. This is our daily life. This is what we love to do. This is how we express ourselves, and we don't want to lose it simply because the economy is poor or because we don't have individually between ourselves the ability to buy the next great French Quarter gallery. ShiNOLA Gallery, by the way, will be located, if we get the place we're looking for, within a stone's throw of all major artistically active places in the city. I can literally point my finger in just about any direction in front of me, and you will end up in a major tourist location full of arts that everybody from around the world comes to see. This location is a small one, it's a very modest one, and we want to expand in the future. But right now, we know our city and we know our neighborhood, and this is where we want to start. All neighborhoods around here are equally close-knit when it comes to art. We love it. We love to create. We love music. We love writing. We love painting. And you will see some of that with the ShiNOLA Diamonds videos that I, being the tech person, I'm going to upload for you on YouTube. So make sure that you look over what we have for you, who we are as individuals, and perhaps we can even get video of local supporters, voicing their support for this. If you walk around town, you will simply see people practically shouting out, "We need this, we want this." And I think every place in the country should have a place that is just as vibrant as this city. If you don't live here, please visit.
They're on their way.
Yes, they're on their way.
Here they come.
Yes, please come, just like that guy in the motorbike. But if you haven't visited, please visit. If you live here, please donate. Please visit us. Come to our gallery parties. We don't just throw hoity-toity art shows. We throw parties because this is what we do. This is New Orleans. And we have people who simply want to get off the ground, literally one who does not live on his own 2 feet, who's very talented, all the way to people who have been featured in galleries. They're known from here to New York and beyond. And we have one who's up and coming and about to make the same splash. Please support us. We want to support our community, and we want to have you enjoy what we do. Thank you for your time.